Hey, this is Steve Keys here with Keller Williams Capital District. We are here with another walkthrough of the week. This week we are here in Niskayuna School District. This is 2020 Nott Street in Niskayuna, technically Schenectady. This is a 3-bedroom, 2 full bathroom Cape Cod property built in 1930. This is a B-level property. Everything is in good condition. Things could be updated, so there is equity potential there to improve the equity of the property, but everything is in good condition. Nothing needs to be done, but we'll see how that when we go through the walkthrough. So if you or anyone you know are thinking about selling your home, now's the time to give me a call. You can see the end of the video for my contact information, or you can head to my Facebook page and get my contact information there. So we'll go ahead, we'll get started with the walkthrough. All right, so we are here today in Niskayuna School District. This is 2020 Nott Street in Niskayuna. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath Cape Cod property. This is a B-level home, so everything is in very good condition, but things could be updated. So if you wanted to improve the equity of the house, you do have the ability for that. We're on a 1/4-acre lot. This does have a 1-car garage built on the back of the house. So some people like having their garage not visible, so I just wanted to walk around to show that. There's a 1-car garage attached to the back side of the property. You can see that this is a brick veneer house. Yeah, very likely brick veneer, built in 1930. It could be actual brick. Actual brick houses, the walls are like 18 inches thick. There's 3 courses of bricks. Most brick houses that you see, built into the 1900s, at least anyway, are not like that. They're brick veneer, so they're wood framed, and they've got a single course of bricks on the front to just provide the exterior appearance of brick. So 2 entrances into the house. You saw the side door a little bit more towards the garage. Front entrance here comes into the living room area. So we've got a large living room here. This is hardwood floor. They've got an area rug over it, but it's got a little bit of a design to it. You can kind of see that this is it would be a triangle, kind of one of those kind of floors if you've seen. We've got a gas fireplace here in the living room. You can see the radiator there. So we've got radiator heat. Walking through the living room, we come into the formal dining room area. So we've got a bit of an overhead chandelier. This is the center of the house, so leading to a lot of other rooms. So heading this way through the dining room, we come into the kitchen. So we're going to pass by the side-by-side refrigerator here. I guess we'll get a better shot of it. I was afraid that might be the only shot we get. So we got side-by-side refrigerator, gas oven with range here. And we've got the counter space here. Got the built-in dishwasher. Overhead space for the microwave. And then just a little bit more. None of these are built in. You can see the baseboard radiator that goes all the way around the wall. So no, you wouldn't have the potential to build in any bottoms. Upper cabinets could be added though. All right, so heading through this way, we have the side door that we saw. We're looking at the garage right now. So the garage is off the back of this house, basically straight to where I'm pointing here. So into this room, I would say that this is one of the bedrooms. It would be unusual for a house nowadays to have this kind of layout. They probably would eliminate that door right there and just keep that door right there in the hallway, having 2 doors into a bedroom. But this is, I would say, one of the 3 bedrooms. Secondary bedrooms. Then walking back through into the hallway, we've got the dining room here on the left. Across the way on the right, we have the shared bath for the first floor. So we've got a pedestal vanity here. We've got the toilet in the back. And then we've got a shower tub combo here. You can see the tile wainscoting on the wall. And we've got a mosaic style kind of tile on the floor. I've learned I'm using a lot of these terms wrong. I always call a mosaic tile if it's got really, really tiny tiles. I've always said those are mosaic tiles. A lot of times they make pictures, I think that's why. But maybe they're only mosaic tiles if they make a picture. Alright, here we have the second bedroom on the first floor. I would call this one of the secondary bedrooms. Although this may be the largest of the bedrooms. Alright, so now we'll head back to that side door where the staircase is up to the second floor. We've got the door to the basement right here behind the kitchen door. So it's a 1930s house. It's a bit more of a shallow basement. It is usable. They are using it, but it's low. So it's not really not real living space, I would say. All right, so up here on the second floor, I would refer to this as the entire master suite. We've got a closet here at the top of the stairs. We've got a little bit of a sitting area here. Perhaps an office space. You can see this second floor is carpeted. Here we have a full bath, or maybe a 3/4 bath. I never liked the term 3/4 bath. This I would call a 3/4 bath. We do have a tub here. No shower. I don't think. I already looked. I didn't see one. No. There's no shower. So just the tub. I would add a shower head, personally. I might just lose the tub and turn that into an actual shower unit. And then here we have the bedroom on the second floor. So yeah, looking at this again, I'd say that this room is a little bit smaller than that one room on the first floor. But as this has the whole floor with it, you've got the bathroom, you've got additional, we have 2 closets in here. This is going to go into attic space, so they're not full height closets. And with the pitch of the roof, it may not even go all that far back. But you do have, oh, look at that, a mirror. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But you do have the additional closet over there. So I would call this the whole master suite unit, this whole second floor. Things could be done. I mean, it wouldn't be the end of the world for someone to take that wall out and maybe move it out, or get rid of the whole thing and just consider the whole thing a larger bedroom. Things could be done. There is a lot of space up here, so you could do a little bit of work, but I don't think it would be anything real crazy. Honestly, taking out walls, not really a big deal. Judging by the way the roof is running, the actual supports for the roof, that is almost certainly not a structural wall, because it's not actually supporting the roof. They're gonna have roof joists, ceiling joists running in this direction above me, but that's only for the sheetrock. The roof members are going to run this way. They're going to run perpendicular to the way that I'm facing. So that wall I'm almost certain would not be structural. Sometimes I get into the roof and I find, and this does happen with older houses, you have gigantic beams up there. And when they throw gigantic beams up there, sometimes it changes the direction of what you would expect the supports to run. So that always is possible. You never really know until you actually look at it. But just looking from down here, more than likely I would say that's not a structural. You could easily do some renovations up here and they really would not be all that significant if you wanted to add the additional space. But I mean, that's what I would do. I would want it larger, but that's certainly not a requirement. Yeah, I mean, how big do you really need the bedroom to be? It's just a bed in there. You've got the whole sitting room. Maybe you could just leave the wall as it is. All right, so that concludes the walkthrough. All right, so that was everything. So 3 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, 1 bathroom on each floor. This is a B-level property, so the property's in good condition. I don't really see any repairs or anything like that that need to be made, but there is potential to update the property. So if you wanted to improve your equity that you had in the home, if you wanted to do a little bit of work for it, you don't have to buy a brand new house, so you could pay less, lower price for the house, and then put your own work into it. You can improve the equity in the house and get yourself into more of a positive equity situation on the home, like compared to your mortgage payment or something. So this is definitely a good potential for that. But there's a lot of really good features here. So you've got the hardwood floors throughout most of the first floor anyway. Sometimes with older houses you get wonky layouts, that the layouts themselves aren't very attractive. And you really have to do some significant renovations. You're talking like knocking down a lot of walls and stuff to change that. You don't really have to do that here. Like I was saying before, with the second floor, you could do some renovations if you wanted to add space to the actual bedroom. But as I was just thinking more about it, that's probably not even really required because you just have the bedroom by itself. I mean, how much extra space do you really need inside a bedroom? It's got that whole sitting area out there. So you probably don't even, I mean, your natural knee-jerk reaction would be, let's make the bedroom bigger. But if you're thinking about that whole floor as a bedroom area, and really that sitting room as the sitting room for the bedroom, you probably don't even really need to knock down the wall. It might actually be nice. If you were, like I said, you could use that as an office space. So if you had a kind of situation where you're using it as a home office, having that wall there actually probably would be nice. If you were working in the office and your partner wanted to go to bed, you have the wall there with the door. If you were getting rid of the wall and you took the whole thing as one big room, you'll be working in the same room where they're trying to sleep. So the more I think about it, the more I'm kind of thinking, no, maybe that wouldn't be a good idea. Maybe it actually is better to keep that wall where it is and just think of that whole floor as a bedroom suite, and then you don't really need to make any kind of adjustments at all. But I guess that depends on how you think about it. So check the property information page for the most up-to-date information on the property, any kind of price changes, any special incentives, any open houses. All of that can be found on the property information page. Please like my Facebook page to see more walkthroughs of the week and anything else that I post on that platform. You can also subscribe to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel will have all of the videos that I'm posting across every platform, plus a few things that are exclusive just to YouTube. So you can subscribe to YouTube to see all of that. So that has been this week's walkthrough of the week. Thank you for joining me. And please tune in again next week for next week's walkthrough of the week. Bye-bye for now.